Amber, the golden time capsule. Exploration of the preciousness of amber. Amber is a substance that occupies a unique space between the biological and the geological. It is not a stone in the traditional sense, nor is it a living thing, yet it contains the essence of both. Often referred to as the gold of the north, or the tears of the sun. Amber is fossilized tree resin that has undergone millions of years of polymerization and chemical change. Its preciousness is multifaceted. To the scientist, it is a perfect time capsule, preserving DNA and delicate structures that would otherwise be lost to time. To the historian, it is a medium of trade that carved the amber road across Europe. To the artist, it is a malleable, warm, and glowing medium of exquisite beauty. In this video we invite you to explore the profound value of amber across the dimensions of time, science, culture, and commerce. The genesis of amber, from resin to gemstone. To understand the preciousness of amber, one must first understand its rarity and the improbable journey it takes to form. Resin versus sap, a common misconception. It is a frequent mistake to call amber fossilized sap. Sap is the fluid that circulates through a plant's vascular system, carrying nutrients. Resin, however, is a defensive secretion. When a tree is injured, by boring insects, broken branches, or storms, it secretes resin to seal the wound and prevent fungal or bacterial infection. Only this specific, sticky, aromatic substance has the chemical potential to become amber. The transformation from sticky resin to hard amber is a process called molecular polymerization. Over millions of years, the organic compounds within the resin, primarily terpenes and carboxylic acids, link together into long chains. This process requires very specific conditions like aerobic environment and pressure and temperature. Anaerobic environment. The resin must be buried quickly, often in sediment or underwater, to prevent oxygen from breaking it down. Pressure and temperature. Deep burial provides the heat and pressure necessary to drive out volatile oils and harden the material into copal, sub-fossilized resin, and eventually true amber. The geological clock. True amber is typically between 30 and 90 million years old, though some specimens date back over 300 million years. The most famous and abundant variety, Baltic amber, originates from the Eocene epoch, approximately 44 million years ago. The sheer scale of time required for its creation contributes significantly to its perceived value. Holding a piece of amber is literally holding tens of millions of years of Earth's history. Life suspended in time. Perhaps the most significant value of amber lies in its role as a biological preservative. Unlike sedimentary rock, which often crushes fossils or preserves only hard parts like bone, amber captures life in 3 dimensions with microscopic detail. The inclusion. A window into ancient ecosystems. An inclusion is any organic or inorganic material trapped within the amber. These are the jewels within the jewel. Entomological marvels. Ants, spiders, gnats, and even scorpions have been found perfectly preserved. In many cases, the internal organs, delicate wing scales, and even the last meal of an insect remain intact. Botanical records. Pollen, flowers, leaves, and bark provide a blueprint of ancient forests, allowing paleobotanists to reconstruct prehistoric climates. Vertebrate rarities. The most precious ambers contain fragments of feathers, lizard skins, or even entire small frogs. These specimens are worth fortunes to museums and private collectors. The chemistry of preservation. A key component in chemical formula of Baltic amber is succinic acid, ranging from 3% to 8%. This acid acts as a natural antibiotic and preservative. When an organism is engulfed in resin, the succinic acid immediately begins to dehydrate and mummify the creature, preventing decay. This unique chemistry is what makes amber an unparalleled tool for studying the evolution of species. The historical and cultural gold of the North. For thousands of years, amber was one of the most sought-after commodities in the world, equal in value to gold and salt. The Amber Road. In antiquity, the Amber Road was a massive trade network that connected the Baltic Sea, the source of amber, to the Mediterranean. The Roman Empire had an insatiable appetite for the substance. Pliny the Elder noted that a small figurine carved of amber was worth more than a healthy slave. It was used as currency, as a status symbol, and as a medium for religious offerings. The Amber Room, an eighth wonder. The pinnacle of amber's historical preciousness was the Amber Room. Originally constructed in Prussia in the 18th century and later gifted to Peter the Great of Russia, it was a chamber decorated entirely with amber panels backed with gold leaf. It contained over 6 tons of amber. Its disappearance during World War II remains one of the greatest mysteries in art history, and its modern reconstruction in St. Petersburg cost millions of dollars, reaffirming its status as a royal treasure. Greeks and Romans believed amber was the congealed rays of the sun or the tears of the sisters of Phaethon, who wept for their fallen brother. Viking lore associated amber with the goddess Freya, whose tears turned to gold when they hit the sea. Medicine. In the Middle Ages, amber was ground into powder and mixed with honey to treat everything from asthma to the plague. Even today, teething necklaces, made of unpolished amber are sold on the premise that succinic acid absorbed through the skin provides analgesic properties. Amber is prized for its warmth. Unlike mineral gemstones, it is warm to the touch and remarkably lightweight. While amber is its own color, the substance exists in a vast spectrum: yellow, cognac, the most classic and recognizable hue; white, royal amber, opaque and fatty in appearance, highly prized in the Middle East; green, often the result of organic matter or heat treatment; blue amber, found primarily in the Dominican Republic. This rare variety exhibits a striking fluorescent blue glow under UV light due to hydrocarbons like perylene. Because amber is relatively soft, it can be carved with incredible detail. From the intricate prayer beads to the high-fashion jewelry of the modern era, the versatility of the material allows for a level of artistic expression that harder gems do not. To make amber more affordable, manufacturers often take small scraps of amber and melt them together under high pressure to create reconstructed amber, or ambroid. While technically amber, it lacks the prestige and structural integrity of a single, natural block. Copal is another the pretender to the amber throne, but it has several distinct physical weaknesses. Copal is young resin that has not yet fully polymerized. It is often sold as amber to unsuspecting tourists but is much softer and more prone to cracking. The preciousness of amber is not derived from a single factor, but from its intersection of biology, geology, and human history. It is a biological archive, a geological miracle, and a cultural icon. Whether viewed through the lens of a microscope in a laboratory or as a polished pendant around a neck, amber continues to glow with a light that was first captured millions of years ago. As long as humanity values the preservation of the past and the beauty of the natural world, amber will remain among our most precious treasures. Do you like amber? Do you have it? How do you use it? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. We hope this video inspired you as much as it inspired us making it. Remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.